My wife and I are platinum level members and one-star managers in Green Mondays. Everyone, please ignore the fact that our pictures were not there. All those faces you saw, forget that. In the future, our pictures will be there. It's okay.
Yes, sir.
We forgive you. We love you. It's okay. I'll tell you a bit about myself. 2 years ago, I left my full-time job. September this year will be 2 years. And the reason I did that was because my wife is a senior level. At some point, she'll have to do research and travel around the world. I had some colleagues that were international people. They had to visit families once in 6 months, once in a year. I didn't like that. That's not my idea of building a family. Please, your idea is different from mine. I wanted my family to be together. I started thinking, what can I do so when she has to travel for 6 months, 1 year, 2 years and do her research, the family will be together. What came to mind is start a business you can do anywhere in the world. Fantastic. I left my full-time job. Initially, I was trying to train people. I had several projects going on. About 6 months down the line, my upline spoke to me and introduced me to Green Monday. Residual income. I can do it from anywhere in the world. I'm taking care of my health. It was just hitting all the right spots. Fortunately, I love to read, and I've been reading business books that informed me that it takes about 5 years to build any business. It takes about 5 years to build an asset. My upline also recommended the book, 45 Seconds Presentation, fantastic book. I've read that book, I've read several books, and it so happened that the professionals, those making the type of money I want to make in network marketing, were recommending the same thing, 4 to 5 years. Fantastic, my wife and I sat down. You know what? We are agreeing to pre-commit 5 years. Let us test this business out for 5 years.
Wow.
MD, the management, our team members, friends that are joining in, it's been just over a year and it's been amazing. In fact, when they say introduce yourself and I say platinum level member, one-star manager, it sounds so humongous. I don't know how we got here. My target in 4 years' time, which was 5 years from when I started, I said, can I make 10 million residual income? Look, I have no clue how that's going to happen, but because we're taking the steps, I know we can smash it. I've seen people's statements that are making that amount in network marketing per week. I've seen people, there's a Nigerian that's been doing this network marketing for 15 years. He's 37 now, and he's making $1 million per month. I'm not that selfish. I just want 10 million per month in 4 years' time. My family uses the range of products, and they're incredible. We have some friends that have ordered from Dublin. Some friends ordered from Kenya. We have team members from Germany, team members from Argentina. We're hoping to bridge into the US market because they really need this product. They need it there. Those who know me know that I take care of myself. I don't feel a lot of pain. I don't like medication. The issue is many things you're not aware of in your body are happening. And by the time they come out, it will be too late for you to take care of them. And that's where Reader comes in. An ex-colleague of mine bought Reader Bitters because he had been having headaches. He came back to buy another one. Like, wow, he loves it. Took care of the headache, he's sharper. He bought the cleanser. He said the cleanser is not doing what he wants. I said, yes, different products for different things. Reader is for overall wellness. He bought another one. He said he loves that one. The next time he comes, I will tell him, please just do the business. It's cheaper. You're telling your cousins about it. You're telling your neighbors about it. You're already doing the business. Don't come to me. Just sign up. I never thought I would sign up someone as VIP. About 2 months ago, somebody signed up as VIP in our team and paid for 1 year GMX after that. Our guest, I'm sorry, we don't understand what GMX is. The people in the family understand. He signed up as VIP. He was active for 6 months. How many gold, how many silver, how many bronze, things I never dreamt about before. It has been incredible. We could go on and on and on. I'd just like to say thank you to the MD and the management. I'd like to say thank you to my wife. She's the most active member of my team. Love you so much. She's in the other room with the kids because they won't let me talk like this. Once I turn this off, we can open the door and the kids can come in. It's been an incredible experience. All I can say is, look, have faith, start the journey if anything resonates with you, and the path will be opened up for you. I cannot wait to see where we'll be in 4 years' time. Thank you so much for listening, and enjoy the party. MD, when pandemic passes, we have to dance. I love to dance. It's not a party without dancing.
Awesome. Awesome, John. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, after the pandemic is over, we're going to dance, we must. We're just doing this as rehearsals. I'm hoping that by the time we enter into September, October, November, December, it's going to be dance. And this is the last time. It's going to be so long before we do a celebration party. Celebration will happen every month from now on, because one of the things we are seeing as well is that in the month of August alone, more people became 1-star than all through the year last year. In the month of August alone. So we can't wait, for the end of a year or the end of 6 months or the end of 3 months to celebrate. We need to celebrate gradually, more regularly. And guess what? Of course, it also means that 1-star is not so big within our goals anymore. We're entering into the realm of 3, 4, 5-star and directors now. And I like John's testimony and his story to say, guess what? We as a company are just barely a year plus. And for those who come in with the mindset of let's give it 5 years and see how far it goes, ladies and gentlemen, in 5 years, people will be earning hundreds of millions on a monthly basis. Hundreds of millions. And guess what? Over 80% of that will be residual income, because if you build your team correctly and you build well, phenomenal things can happen. Okay, I'm going to take the next person who should unmute and speak with us today. I have Peace Abraham from Winnipeg. I think she's still in Winnipeg, Canada. Peace, you can have voice.
Hello, everyone. I hope you're all having fun. I listened to that testimony now and I'm like, wow, VIP. I'm going to know. When I joined this team, this company for one major reason. If you go online and you check Google, what are the qualitative factors you should look out for in a company? Number one is the CEO. If you have a CEO who does not have values, trust me, your money would go down the drain. So for me, that was number one. And when I saw that the MD is a man with high ethical values, moral standards, as in the way he thinks at times, I always wonder if this man ever sleeps, and the ideas he brings and the company's values just resonates with my, please hold. So the company values, when you have kids at home, you have to always remind them your own soup. So the company values always resonates with my own belief system. I naturally like to help people. So this last month, I lost my dad, and it was a very sober moment for me. But within that same moment of grief, I was able to do phenomenally well in the business. Why? Testimonies. People were buying the products. People were seeing difference. And that was just the fuel I needed to just get off and trust God. Like, if within this grief, people are using these products and they are seeing healing. I had one major testimony that blew my mind from one of my customers, and she said she had been bleeding, her period, she has been having irregular menstrual cycle and ovarian cyst. She was diagnosed with that in 2018, but for 25 years of her life, she had been having menstrual flow for 12 days stretch, and most times twice a month. So for her to use the product was given to her by someone else in a group that I broadcasted, and the lady just said, no, I know Peace. She's consistent and she has integrity. I don't think she will sell what would not work. And with the way she advertises it, I don't think she will be this consistent if the product was not working. She bought it for her friend. And the lady called me to say, my parents are medical. They don't believe in herbal medicine. I took this based on the trust of my friends. And I'm calling you to tell you that in the last 25 years, my period lasted for just 6 days. And she chose to wait till the end of the month before calling me. And you know, hearing such testimonies like that, testimonies of people who have been trying to have kids and they've done everything, they've spent so much, and you give them a product, you sell a product to them that is not so expensive, and they buy it and they see change in their life. I don't know what it does to you, but to me, it makes me feel fulfilled. So I joined this company because it was just an avenue for me to touch lives, to put a smile on people's faces, to make people believe that God is still interested in healing them and in making sure that they are whole. So for me, this business is just an avenue for me to just fulfill my God-given talents of reaching out to people. To some other person, the person's dream of joining a business might be to just earn phenomenal income. Yeah, that's good, but that's not the essence of joining this business. The essence of joining this business is to add value to people's lives, to put a smile on people's faces. And this is what Reader has been helping me achieve in the life of people. And here in Canada, by God's grace, in a country where you have a very little percentage of Blacks, I've been able to penetrate the Nigerian community, and I have my friends here, I have my downlines here, and in 2 months of doing this business actively, there has been phenomenal growth. And I tell people, I said, the way you think, if you've been very myopic, when you join Reader, Green Mondays, your brain will start to work. It will start to think, because they would load you with trainings, not just anyhow trainings, leadership trainings. They'll bring people who started from the scratch. You know, when you give yourself excuses that no, maybe because this one schooled abroad, his parents are wealthy. This season, they brought people who started from the scratch, as if they were born in poverty. They were not born with a spoon, not even wooden spoon. And you listen to their stories and see how they have grown to become professionals, to become influential people, to become top of their careers. And it just, for me, just has a way of saying, you don't have an excuse. So why not belong to a company that brings out the best in you? And for me, this is just a place that challenges my mind to dream and challenges my mind to think out of the box, that challenges me to stop looking at just one stream of income and to look at different streams of income within the same organization. I don't need to shop everywhere. I just need to be in one place and do several things. So that's why I'm here. I hope I inspired somebody.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Thank you very much, Peace, all the way from Canada. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what your excuse is. If your excuse is, I'm not in Nigeria, there are people that are not in Nigeria that are driving this. If your excuse is, I am in Nigeria, there are people that are in Nigeria that are driving this. Whatever your excuse is, I can hear from John. He has a team building in Ghana. He has a team building somewhere in Europe, in Argentina. He has VIP in his team. I can see for Peace as well. He has teams in Canada. He has some team members in Nigeria, and it's growing. And guess what? You can develop yourself. You can grow. You can make new friends, meet new family, and gradually towards the next 5 years, build towards this possibility of residual income, of becoming financially free. And the beauty of this is we have, I don't know about you, but you're going to hear more stories. We have a product that works. Any connects in Dubai? Yes, there are connects in Dubai. We have a product that works, and not only working in Nigeria, it's working around the world. We have testimonies from Uganda, from Canada, from the US, from the UK, from South Africa, from around the world. So very quickly today, our next speaker, or the person who is sharing about their story, is Olubusola Felicia Adesoya. Please, you can unmute yourself and have voice.
Okay, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Wow, this is a beautiful, beautiful organization. Thank you, everyone, and to every of our guests that you're wondering why are those people so excited. I would like to say to you, I'm a changed person. if you're looking for support, I like to share my story from that angle. When I came into this business, everything looked so dull. Everything looked as if my life was ending and all of that. I had my challenges and I felt I'm smart enough, I'm good enough. But my result was not commensurating and all that. And my friend invited me. I came, I got in there and I was reminded to dream again. And over again, I got the support. I got that training to say that money is attractive. And that stood out for me. And today, driving this business, I have team members that are becoming better version of themselves. I have testimonies of women, of men that are asking, that are saying, wow, I never believed I can do this. In particular, somebody joined my team just 2 months ago during the lockdown. And another thing that also stood out for me as well is the fact that nothing is a barrier, not even the lockdown. When I joined newly, as in when we were still at HW, when the leaders are speaking, I'm like, when will I be this? But gradually, I looked at where I was when I joined initially and where I am now. I found out that Olubusola has changed. Now I am looking out for people. I now understand the concept of the fact that if you want to go far in life, go with people. That has been my experience driving this business. Helping other people in my journey, I've met people that I needed to be there for them to understand. And by the time they understood the business, they are flying. Today, I'm a platinum member. I'm a 2-star general. I'm so excited. And only because of the support. The support in Green Monday is amazing. It's super. And my family members are here, my neighbor, you know, I didn't say, come, it's our party. I'm so excited. This is beautiful. And we are not yet started. We are not yet there. We have not even scratched the surface. We're just starting. This is good. If you're a guest in here, you're looking at yourself, you feel that your life is better, please come on board. The support here is not, in fact, you can't compare it to anywhere. I believe that I'm very smart, but I've got the support here. I'm smarter. I'm loving more people. And my dream is coming to reality. Thank you so much, Tim. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Awesome. Awesome. We celebrate you. Well done. Ladies and gentlemen, these are not prearranged discussions. People are being picked as they're indicating interest. Somebody is asking, can we share the faces of the people talking? Can you see the faces of the people talking? Because we are sharing their faces. Their faces are the ones we are spotlighting. So in case you are not seeing the people talking and you are seeing my face, something is going on with your phone. We're actually making sure that the people that are speaking are the people that can be heard. So these are people's real experiences. The products are working. The support is there. The team members are family. We have a 2-star general. Is amazing. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the next thing we're having that we'll share before we begin the awards and the rank changes is Mrs. Dupe Dipe. Mrs. Dupe Dipe has been in the banking sector for about 30 years before joining this amazing industry that we have with Green Monday. Please, Mrs. Dupe Dipe, you have voice. Unmute yourself and let us see you.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone. My family members, I greet everyone. Good evening and well done.
Yes, ma'am.
Like the MD said, my name is Modupe Dipe. I'm a retired banker. I worked in the bank for 38 years, 38 calendar years, and I grew to the managerial level. I left the bank about 2 years ago. I had no experience in business. I had no experience in training. I've always been a banker, somebody that sits at the table, head office, and so on. So I'm used to my table. I'm used to my analysis. But when I left the bank, I was thinking, what will I do? Until a small girl, like my baby, her name is Kike Lomo, introduced me to Reader and Green Monday business. And when I joined, I was just thinking, I said, what will I do there? And you can imagine me that have investments, millions of investments all over, with a lot of disappointment, starting this business with 10,000 naira. 10,000 naira was what we used in starting on the metrics line. And today, within a year, I have grown to be a stockist. I have grown to be a VIP. I have grown to be a 2-star manager. I have qualified for Dubai trip, running the race for Singapore right now. How did I get here? I got here because I had the support of the leaders. I always tell people, monkey see, monkey do. Anything my leaders are doing, I follow them dogmatically. I don't ask questions, especially the areas I understand. I know that they are going somewhere, and that's where they are going. I will follow them. And I like traveling. So one of my goals is that I want to travel with them. I will travel with them, and I will travel free. And that was my target. And to God be the glory. Today, I'm thanking God that God has given me good leaders. And I will also tell you that I did not go about the leaders alone. My team members, my downlines, I worked with them and they worked with me. I have downlines in London. I have almost like 10 downlines in London now. I have in America. I have in Germany. And in Nigeria, there are many, and they are doing well. A lot of them are stockists. A lot of them are distributors. And we support ourselves. This is a business that you see people upline, downline, asking you questions. Mrs. Dickman, how far? How this? They are checking on you. They are my family members. I really, really appreciate them. The testimony I have is that I have been helping people to solve their health problems. A lot of people with cancer, people with prostate cancer, people with breast cancer, they have been using these products, and the testimonies are about. I shared one voicemail yesterday from London. The lady was on 4 different types of drugs. Using Reader for 2 weeks, the doctor removed all the drugs. And she came back to say thank you. The word thank you is something that is very, very key to me. I have good relationship with my downlines and my uplines. And if you are here and you want to do this business, I can guarantee you, if you do it the way you are supposed to do it, in the next 1 year, you'll be thanking the whole system. You'll be thanking God for it. In this business, there is no loss, guaranteed. If you lose your money in this business, I will give it back to you. I can guarantee you, there is no loss in this business. Age is not the limit. I'm going to 60 years. I have downlines that are 70 years, and they are moving. They are gold members. They are doing well in this business. So age is not a barrier in doing this business. Experience is not a blocking stone. It's not a stone that can bring you down in this business. You will be trained. A lot of trainings from key people in Nigeria, people that are very, very successful. And you can see me sitting at the comfort of my house doing the business. I don't need an office to do this business. I stay in the comfort of my home to do the business. You connect with others and you can travel free. If you have not seen any part of other countries, This is an opportunity for you to come in. And we are just starting. We have just begun. Like one of the adage, we have just begun. You can come in now and join us, and we move together. And I believe that you will never regret it. Thank you very much.
Well done, well done, well done. Congratulations, ma. Well done. Please help me celebrate her, celebrate her, celebrate her. See, if we continue these conversations, we will not end. I can see people saying, I'm in Dubai and I'm interested. Ladies and gentlemen, you can plug in from wherever you are in the world, from Africa to the world. It's making sense from Africa to the world. We're offering value around the globe, and people are sharing amazing testimonies. And it's so exciting that this is just ground floor. Ladies and gentlemen, we are on the ground floor. We are just warming up. By the
Yes, so we
it will be unbelievable. Okay? By the time we take off, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be super, super amazing. So today, back to the crux of what we want to do today. I'm sure many people are still having testimonies they want to share. There will be a second phase. When it's time for the second phase, we'll let you know. For now, we'll quickly go into the next agenda, which is beginning to announce a